If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 173 of My Player here on FIFA 15. As you can see, we haven't been selected for the game away from home against Crystal Palace, but I think that's just because we played in the game against Liverpool at the weekend, and this is obviously a midweek game after that. So it is going to be an international special today. Not sure whether we'll play both games against Scotland and Turkey, or whether we'll only be involved in one. In fact, I don't even know whether we've been selected to play for the national side. I believe we have. I'm pretty sure I got an email saying that I've been selected for the English games, and I think if I hadn't been selected, they wouldn't be on my calendar. So we'll hope for a win here, which we don't get. Joel Campbell scores for us, but Benteke picks up an injury. How long is that going to keep him out for? 6 weeks. Well, that can only help our first team hopes, because Danny Welbeck's rating has been dropping recently, and obviously... Have we got the international game? It's a week and a bit, isn't it, until the first international game? It should be at this upcoming Saturday. Yes, we have been selected. Good. For the games against Turkey and Scotland. I'm not sure whether we'll play both, but Benteke getting injured is only going to help our first team chances at Arsenal. Obviously, we have been the first team striker of choice all season long, and that will only continue to be the case now that Benteke has been dropped or been injured. But we haven't been dropped for this first England game against Turkey, so we'll play this, and we might be selected for the second one against Scotland as well. We'll have to wait and see. If you go on to enjoy today's episode, then obviously feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. There won't have been a stream earlier on this afternoon because I had an ultrasound scan on a potential hernia in my abdomen earlier on this afternoon, and I probably won't stream tonight either. I probably won't stream Football Manager tonight either, but there will be 2 streams in the afternoon and in the evening tomorrow. So no streams today probably, but the streaming schedule will continue tomorrow. There will have been streams yesterday as well, and the footage of the Football Manager one will be up on the channel already, so check that if you missed it. Check the channel page for anything you might have missed, whether that be this series, the Career Mode Road to Glory series, or of course the second episode, the Barca series, that went up yesterday as well. But for now, let's jump into the game against Turkey, and we'll try and get 3 points for our national side, and then we'll see if we're selected for the Scotland game as well. Barkley into Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going to get it around the corner. Oh, to me. Okay, I was expecting it to go to Jordan Henderson, but we'll play it to Danny Welbeck. Can we get an assist immediately? No. Danny Welbeck with a really, really poor shot. You can tell he's rusty. Obviously not played for Arsenal for quite a while, and that was not the best of shots whatsoever. There are quite a few Arsenal players in this starting lineup, though. Obviously, they have been in recent games that we've played for England as well. Got myself and Danny Welbeck up top, obviously Arsenal teammates. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is at CDM, Arsenal teammate. We've got Jack Wilshere playing at centre mid, also an Arsenal teammate. And we've got Kieran Gibbs at left back. So there's 5 Arsenal players in this starting 11. Ross Barkley's made some nice runs there, but he was always constantly marked by 2 defenders. So Jordan Henderson's going to find me again here. Ozan Tufan gets it off me, unfortunately. So that's the first chance come and gone with Danny Welbeck. And hopefully, considering we know how the other players, or at least the other Arsenal players, are going to play, we might be able to create some more stuff before the end of the game. Wilshere. He's gone into Danny Welbeck there. He's gone the wrong way there, Danny. I'll call for the ball over the top. It's brilliantly played, and we're going to get there ahead of the defender as well. I'll try and dink it over the keeper. Oh, the defender forced me really far wide there. If we'd have been able to take the shot earlier, I probably would have tried to hit it across the floor towards the far bottom corner, but I didn't feel like I had the angle there to be able to do it, so I went for the dink. Unfortunately, didn't put enough on it, and it was a simple save for Kivrak, but we're creating chances at least. It was a nice ball by Daniel Welbeck, in fairness. Very, very well placed, and the weight of pass was very good. That's effectively what I'm trying to say. Went very nicely into my stride, but Erdogan is coming down the left hand side for Turkey here, but it's going to be a throw into them now. He's going to take it himself, get it back to Koybassi, or Koybassi, I'm not too sure. It's Nuri Sahin or Shaheen. I don't know how to pronounce the S's with that little wiggle underneath them. The accent, I suppose it's called, isn't it, really? Because to be honest, my Turkish isn't very good. I should probably ask Chani, shouldn't I, how to pronounce some of these names. He could probably tell me. But we'll stay at 0-0 for now, then, just over half an hour in. And hopefully we can get a goal sooner rather than later. Danny Welbeck knocks that down to Jack Wilshere, who gets tackled, though. So there goes that move. Free kick in an awkward position here for Turkey. Salih Uçan's going to be the man to whip the cross in. And he has put in a good ball, but Abeng's won the header. And I'm not going to be able to get there ahead of
Osbayrakli. So Saliutan's going to get the chance to find a teammate again. In fact, gives it back to the man who just gave it to him. Here's Dean's going to go back to Osbayrakli, and he's going to get the cross in. At least I would have thought he's trying to. Not the best of attempted crosses, and actually we could have a counter-attack here. If I can get the right run and Danny Welbeck can find me, then we're in behind. We've got the pace on the defender. Let's try a Berber spin to get inside him. Is a teammate coming? They are. We'll knock it back to Ross Barkley, who wastes the effort. Really, really poor shot from Ross Barkley there. Would have wanted him to keep that down, but he's just lashed at it. Tried to put too much power behind it and cut right across the ball, and it swerved away from the target. Still 0-0 as we head towards half-time. Erdogan down the left. Gets past Curtis Abeng too easily for my liking, but a really strong header from John Stones. Is Danny Welbeck going to give it to me? He is. We'll lay it back to Ross Barkley because there's not really too much I can do on my own there against 4 defenders. Maybe he can find a through ball now. No, he's kicked it straight at Osbayrakli. I can never pronounce his name quickly, but we're going to get it back. Maybe it was the wrong ball to call for there in that situation, but Danny Welbeck can find me over the top now. I am onside here somehow. I'm going to have to turn inside that defender and then finish. Yes, England 1, Turkey 0. I'm going to fall over the man behind me, I think. No, we're just going to celebrate with Ross Barkley instead, as he's almost tripped me up. We are able to get ourselves a 1-0 lead away from home. I believe, well, I presume it's in Istanbul, considering national sides normally play their games in the capital, but in fact, Istanbul probably isn't even the capital of Turkey. I probably got that wrong, but never mind. We get the lead through a goal from ourselves on our right foot. I'm going to have to Google what the capital of Turkey is now, because I'm probably wrong. But anyway, you guys will correct me in the comments regardless, but I'll go and Google it at half-time, because that's where we are. 45 minutes in, it's England 1, Turkey 0. Here comes Erdinç, played through the channel, through the gap in between the centre-back and the left-back. They're going to pick up a corner. It's Ankara that's the capital of Turkey. I was mistaken. It's not Istanbul. I think I knew that in the back of my mind, but I couldn't quite recall what it was, and I'm sure Chani will be disappointed in me. But here comes the cross, because I know Chani's definitely told me that before, that Ankara is the capital of Turkey, and I still managed to get it wrong. But you know what my brain's like sometimes. It doesn't necessarily recall information as well as it potentially could do, thanks to the ME, but never mind. Saliutan on the ball is going to try and work it forward. He is. Nuri Sahin might have a chance here for Turkey still. Gökhan Töre back to the Dortmund man, into Ozan Tufan, to Erdogan, out to Erdinç. Oh, missed tackle by Curtis Abeng. Really nice football here. Square to the back post. Gökhan Töre makes it 1-1. A brilliant move by Turkey there. Absolutely spectacular stuff. Passing it about from left to right to right to left. Forward to back from the edge of the box. Squeezing it in behind. Curtis Abeng dived in for a challenge. Missed it. Tufan stands it up to the back post. Or was it Saliutan? I can't quite remember. And there's Gökhan Töre at the back post with a header. He's not the tallest, but unmarked, and that's the reason why he was able to win that header quite so convincingly. Very well placed though. Nothing Joe Hart can do about that. Turkey 1, England 1. Danny Welbeck's going for a run straight from kickoff. A real run. Can he find a pass though? That's the question. I don't know which way to run to try and get the pass to come from him, but Jack Wilshere is playing in Lallana. I think Lallana's just come on for Ross Barkley. Oh, that's a nice little back heel into Jordan Henderson, who gets it round the corner to me. Could try and squeeze it back to Jordan Henderson. We have done. That's 2-1. We've gotten ourselves an assist, and we've scored immediately after Turkey brought it back to level terms. That's a very nicely worked move. They scored a really nicely worked move, and then we've done exactly the same. That pass there, and that, to be fair, that's an exquisite finish from Jordan Henderson. First time, and he sweeps it, just helps it on its way into that bottom corner. Very, very tidy finish. That replay angle just there shows it perfectly. Bending away from the goalkeeper, whipping into the bottom corner. England 2, Turkey 1. We're back in front. Here's Lallana. He's threading me down this right-hand side. I'm going to try fake Rabona, just try and send the defender, and then we'll stand it up looking for Danny Welbeck, who gets there and heads over the top of the bar. A third goal really would kill the game off, in honesty. Turkey do look threatening, but if we could get a third, I think the result would be safe with less than 20 minutes to go. Oh my God, I was doing a cheeky double thumbs up there as I skipped it, but unfortunately Danny Welbeck wasn't able to put it away. He's had a couple of chances in this game now, and he just hasn't found that final finish. I don't know whether it's just because he's rusty, because he's not been playing in an Arsenal shirt so far this season. Barely at all, because myself and Benteke seem to get the nod ahead of him almost every single game. I've given it away there again, unfortunately. And now Nuri Sahin's coming down the other end, but that was an odd tackle. They're going to get a free kick there. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, not quite as technical with his challenge as he perhaps might have wanted to be. Arda Turan's going to stand it up into the box. He's come on as a substitute in this second half. It's a good cross as well. For some reason, the defender decides to try and chest that down rather than get it away. Brilliant feat by Ozan Tufan. Unfortunately, John Stones makes up for his previous error. is Ozyakup on the edge of the box, coming down the left-hand side. He's going to get the cross in. We've switched to park the bus for the last 15 minutes or so. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. They've pushed a lot of men forward, though, so if we can get it off them, I will be clean through. They're getting it out wide to Osbayrakli here. He's going to get the cross in. He's up against Kieran Gibbs, and he has managed to get the ball in. And there's their man at the near post, but fortunately Joe Hart's come away with it. That was a good header, actually, good opportunity. I think it was Kaya, the centre-back, that got that chance. He's eventually hoofed it out here, Joe. And Danny Welbeck didn't win that header to flick it on, but we'll put pressure on them. No, Danny Welbeck won't put pressure on them. He's going all park the bus on me, but they've just run straight off the pitch, so we'll throw it back to Danny Welbeck. Hopefully he won't ignore the ball, which he did do, but we've still got it coming forward. Then Danny Welbeck gives it away again, and they've got a free kick. Even better. Kaya with the headed chance then, and Daniel Sturridge is coming on for Daniel Welbeck, or Daniel Sturridge is coming on for Danny Welbeck. So hopefully that will help us in our quest for a counter-attack goal. But still, just over 5 minutes to go, and we remain at 2-1. Sahin with a big ping, Jones with a big clearance, and Aziz just runs straight into me. Right. Can I get the right run? I don't know why their number 8 there hasn't reacted to me. Ozan Tufan, I'm in behind, and a finesse shot. Squeezes underneath the keeper in off the post. Wow, that was close. But that's England 3, Turkey 1, and that is game over. I thought I'd screwed that up. When the keeper got something on it. I could have just shot here, and I thought, no, I will try and turn it onto my right, and he got almost enough on it there, the goalkeeper Kivrak, but he has just squeezed in off the post. And we're able to make it 3-1, and that definitely now is going to be game over and 3 points to England. Final whistle has gone. Our brace helps England to a 3-1 win away from home in Ankara against Turkey, or potentially in Ankara, presumably Ankara, I don't know. We're guessing. It's 3-1 anyway. We've managed to get the result. I'm rambling. The 3-1 win against Turkey. We get a 9.7 rating. Jeeps, that was good. We still need that one header for the accomplishment, though. Scotland get a 2-1 win against Hungary. Russia get a 2-1 win against Sweden. So the Scotland game is in our group as well. I'm not sure whether we'll be selected for this second game. We haven't been. We are going to simulate this second one. Then hopefully Welbeck and Sturridge can get themselves a decent partnership and hopefully some goals as well against Scotland. We'll find out. A skip. Yes, Daniel Sturridge scores a brace and Ross Barkley gets the other one. Connor Wickham misses a penalty as well. We had the chance to make it 4. A 3-0 win for England against Scotland and a 3-1 win against Turkey. Sorry, as I don't know what my body's doing right now. My stomach is going nuts. We are top of the group by 3 points. We were level with Turkey before we started today's episode on 13 points, but we've won both of ours. They've won their second game after we've beaten them, Turkey, so they're still within touching distance, but we are 4 points clear of Russia with 2 games to go in the qualification stages. So we are looking like we're going to be able to get through to the next round, through to the World Cup in 2022 in Qatar. But for now, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies for the rather odd commentary. I'm all over the place today. Both my body's just doing really weird things, and my brain isn't apparently on point either. A little bit of brain fog, and I can't really seem to form sentences, and even when I know what I want to say, I can't actually get my mouth to say it. But anyway, hopefully you can forgive that. Obviously, I do struggle with my health from time to time, but that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate all the support recently. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.